The man who is accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students in 2022 was back in Latah County Court this afternoon.
Still no trial date set for Bryan Kohberger, but we do have some idea when it may happen, and that is March 3rd of 2025, more than a year away. But there are many other issues the judge wants to consider first, including a change of venue hearing. KREM 2's chief journalist Amanda Rowley was in the courtroom for several hours today. She joins us live now with what happened. Amanda?
Yeah, Mark and Whitney, the defense attorney for suspect Bryan Kohberger has not yet officially filed a motion to move this trial out of Latah County. Now, the defense attorney explained to the judge today the previous motion she filed was only to put everyone on notice that that is a request that her office will be pursuing. Meantime, they have until mid-April to file that motion. Meanwhile, the judge is expecting to hear arguments for a change of venue at a hearing on March 14th. Now, defense attorney Ann Taylor says she would rather determine a change of venue sooner rather than later. She argues it doesn't make sense to set the trial and then at the last second decide to change the venue. Now, the state says, though, it's premature to discuss a change of venue so far from a trial date. Latah County Prosecutor Bill Thompson says the court should be able to determine what impacts such as publicity will have on the actual jury pool.
There has to be a showing that that publicity or whatever has impacted the juror to the point where that juror cannot sit in this box as a fair and impartial juror and make a decision based only on the evidence presented in this courtroom. That's the issue that Your Honor is going to have to decide on the change of venue question. And you can't do that based on a bunch of affidavits from experts who say, Judge, there's been a lot of publicity.
There are other considerations besides just the massive amount of media and an impact on potential jurors. That's what we're going to talk about. I think it's timely. I think it's appropriate to set a change of venue motion. I think it is what makes the most sense for the court to make that determination and set a trial date from there.
Now, the judge says he wants to make an informed decision about changing the venue, which is why he wants to see the defense, their presentation of arguments, and fully recognizing, though, that he can still deny that request. Still, the judge said he would prefer to keep the trial here in Latah County. Now, as for the trial date, that has yet to be determined. However, today, the state did propose a trial date of March 3rd next year. But again, that won't be determined until after that change of venue hearing in May of this year. Reporting in Moscow, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.